Welcome back to my channel, Saki here. So yes, I do have very exciting news. I mentioned this briefly in a video not too long ago, but my husband and I are going to London. We're going to London for Christmas this year, and I cannot tell you how excited I am. This is actually going to be our baby moon, so we are, spending time together before our little baby comes in March. I've always wanted to go to London, and going at Christmas time just seems so magical. So I thought I would take this opportunity to actually do a pack with me video. I know that some of you guys really love this out there, and I don't get to do international, like bigger ones very often. So I thought I would share with you everything that I'm bringing on our London trip. Now, just quick disclaimer, if you don't support our decision to travel internationally, that's totally fine. I get it, but my husband and I are both vaccinated, so knock on wood and everything, but I don't know. I feel like we are generally pretty careful and we're following, all the rules and everything as well. So I'm just trying not to think negatively about it and be really excited for this trip. Before we get started, I just wanted to say a quick happy holidays. I know it's coming up soon, and I wanted to thank the video sponsor for today, Ana Luisa. So with Christmas and the holidays coming up, you guys are probably looking to buy some nice holiday gifts for you and your family, which is great because Ana Luisa is currently having a sale. They sent me a couple of items to share with you guys. I love getting these little packages in the mail because I never know what they're going to send me, and I genuinely always end up loving their pieces. They've actually sent me a little variety this time. The first thing they've sent me is this beautiful necklace. I love dainty pieces like this. This is called the ISABELLE necklace. I love how cute and simple this is, yet it's totally my style with the, gold plating and the little pearl. All of their gold jewelry is actually plated in recycled gold because sustainability is very important to Ana Luisa. This is also a real freshwater pearl. The next piece I have here is the Ray mother of pearl earrings. I think that these earrings will go really well with the necklace that I just showed you because they are both pearly. I actually don't have very many stud earrings like this, but I'm so grateful that they sent me these because I actually do want to buy more jewelry like this, especially for when the baby comes. I heard babies like to, grab onto stuff, and I think that this would be a really cute accessory that they really won't be able to grab onto. This is also made from a 14K gold on recycled sterling silver. Now, the last piece that I have to show you is called the HANA earrings, and honestly, this was like my #1 pick for this time around because I just think that these are really like edgy and unique, and you guys know that my style has a little bit of edge to it, and I just love the little dagger detail and how these are mismatched. I think it would be cool to wear like both of these on one ear, like stacked, or of course the mismatch looks really cute as well. As you can see from the jewelry pieces I got sent today, there are a wide range of styles, so you can find the perfect gift for anyone in your life. My mom really loves Ana Luisa jewelry, and I know a couple of my best friends do as well, so I will definitely be giving the gift of Ana Luisa this year. They are currently having a sale just in time for Christmas with everything 25% off, so please go check them out. You can go to the link in my description box below, and I will list all of the things that I received from them as well. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video, and let's get to packing. Alright, so I will share with you the pieces that I'm bringing with me in terms of luggage. So the first bag that I'm actually bringing with me is my Longchamp bag. This is the perfect plane bag. I used to carry my Neverfull all the time on the plane, but I don't know. I just really like how the Longchamp has a zipper, and it is really lightweight, and it's as big as my Neverfull, if not maybe even a little bit bigger. I don't know, they're actually about the same size. So yeah, I can just stuff all of my toiletries and stuff that I need on the plane with me, and I can easily put this in, like the seat in front of me. Okay, and for my suitcase, I'm bringing my Ted Baker bow suitcase. This actually came with me on our trip to Thailand, Italy, and Spain when we went in 2020 for our wedding right before COVID started. And this is such a great bag. It can hold so many things, yet it is a carry-on size, so you can bring it with you. I don't like checking in luggage, especially for, shorter trips. I just don't find that I need to bring a lot of stuff, and I just like having all of my things with me because they won't get lost that way. So yeah, I've managed to fit everything that I'm bringing into this, and then my Longchamp bag. We are only going for 5 days, so it's really not long at all. So yeah, with the way that I pack, it was very easy to, you know, consolidate everything. I'm bringing this bag for my husband. This is from Coach. It's just like their, I don't know, leather luggage bag that I bought for him before our trip to Europe. So I have actually stuffed a couple of items in his bag as well. Some of the bulkier items that didn't fit in mine. Mine also does have some of his stuff too. Like I like to put all of our shoes and like the heavier bulky items into the rolling luggage, so you know we don't have to carry it, or he doesn't have to carry it, let's be honest. And then all of like our sweaters and like thicker stuff will go into something like this because it is more lightweight, and then I can put it on top of the rolling luggage as well. Now, it's obviously going to be very cold in London when we go, since it is winter and Christmas time. So I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to bring my new Burberry coat that I got. So if you watched my autumn haul video, you will have already seen this. This is the most expensive coat that I own, but it's so worth it because it just looks so cute on. Now, with my bump, I can't actually like close this, so I'm going to have to wear like, you know, layers and stuff with this as well. Please go check out my autumn haul video if you want to know more about this coat. So I'm actually going to be sharing with you what I'm bringing in this bag first, and then I'll take you down to show you everything that I've packed in the suitcase. So right on the front, I have this water bottle that I always carry with me. It is collapsible so that I can just hang it on my bag like this with a little carabiner. I usually just refill my water at the airport so I don't have to buy a new one every time I go. Opening the bag up, it actually looks pretty empty right now because I'm actually going to be carrying like the purse that I'm bringing with me in here as well, so I have to save a little bit of room for that. But of course, the first thing that I have is our passports. I also have like our vaccination records in here as well. I also do have a couple of extra masks that I am stuffing right in the front in case, you know, I lose mine or it breaks. In this front pocket as well, I just have a couple of little essentials that I might need on the plane. So I have some gum, also like a hair tie, and some medication in case I like get headaches or something, which never really happens, but I like to have it just in case. I also have some sanitizing wipes that I always get from United when I fly with them, so we can wipe down our seat and everything, you know, the first thing we get on the plane. Next, I just shoved a bunch of like my smaller accessories in here that I thought I might need, like in case it's, you know, super cold as soon as we get out from the airport, which I imagine it will be. So I have 2 pairs of gloves with me. The first one is just this Liz Lisa pair of gloves. I've also got a pair of gloves that are leather from just Amazon. I lose gloves like so often. I don't know what it is, so I don't really tend to buy more expensive gloves for that reason. All right, next I just have a pair of leather gloves for Noah. I have my portable electric toothbrush from Philips. I am bringing a small tiny umbrella because I heard that the UK is very, very rainy. I don't think that I can check the weather right now since it's still a few weeks away if it's going to actually rain or not, but this really doesn't take up that much room, so I'm bringing it with me just in case. Next, I have my little portable lint roller because all of our stuff has animal fur on it. And then, of course, I'm bringing my Burberry scarf to match my jacket. I'm probably going to be wearing this a lot since, like I said, I can't actually close my jacket because of my bump. So this is really going to keep my neck area and my tummy area warm. This also really complements the color of the coat as well. All right, last few things that I have in here is a spare shopping bag. I don't know how conscious the UK is right now of like plastic bags, but here in the US they're getting rid of them, so I always carry something small like this for a reusable bag in case we, you know, need to buy something at like a convenience store or groceries or whatever. I do have another pack of wet ones, sanitizing wipes, and then a shower cap. This is definitely a must-have for me for shorter trips. I don't like to wash my hair, although 5 days is like in between a longer and shorter trip for me, so we'll see if I do have to wash my hair or not. But yeah, this just keeps my hair nice and dry while in the shower, so it is a must-have. All right, now I've brought you guys down so that you can see my suitcase. All right, so I love how this suitcase is divided into 2 compartments that are zipped. This is just a lifesaver because I shove so much stuff in here. Now in these front mesh pockets, I just have some leftover items from my old trip, which is just masks and tissues, so I thought I would keep that in there. Now this side. So this side has mainly my clothing in it. This first piece is actually from that autumn haul video. This is that 2-piece set from the brand Mage. Now it's a little bit tricky for me because I'm not sure if I can necessarily fit into all of these items when I go. So I'm going to have to, you know, try everything on literally right before I go. But I figured that this set, the skirt is in the other side, but this set is actually really comfy to wear. Obviously, I can still wear this top piece, but the skirt does also have like an elastic material, so it can stretch, which means it can accommodate my bump a little bit. But my bump does grow pretty much like every single week. So like I said, we'll just have to see. But I just thought this set was really like London-esque with the, you know, tartan print. So I just had to bring this one with me. The next thing I'm bringing is this set that I got from ASOS. This is actually a 2-piece tweed set. Now I know that this doesn't look like maternity wear because, well, it's not, but this skirt is actually long enough to where I can wear this high-waisted over my bump, and this is in like a slightly larger size. I just love this kind of material and this look for, you know, winter time, and I think it would be great in London. This also came with like a vest that is really large, so it can, you know, help hide the bump or keep the bump warm as well. I'll probably just wear like a white turtleneck underneath. I will obviously be taking a bunch of outfit photos so you can see what these outfits actually look like on. Now the next thing I'm really excited for is this River Island set that I bought a while ago. I have worn this a couple of times here, but the great thing about this one is that it's all stretchy material. So this definitely accommodates my bump, even though it's not maternity wear technically. This part goes all the way up, like basically to where my bra is, because it is a little bit tighter, so I don't want this elastic part actually hitting my bump. But then after that, this part is just so stretchy, so yeah, it's very accommodating, which is super lucky because I didn't want to buy like a ton of maternity wear, and as I'm about 6 months pregnant right now and not like too big, this stretchy clothing still does fit me. So there is this skirt, this cardigan, and then this top that goes with the set. I think this will be really cute for like an afternoon tea or something like that, which I'm planning to do a lot of in London. All right, the next thing I have is also another item from that autumn haul. This is the cardigan that I got from Mage. I was actually planning to wear this maybe with that tweed skirt as well. I don't know, I just wanted some options for, you know, some cute outerwear since I know it's going to be cold. All right, this next skirt is actually maternity wear, but you really can't tell. It's just another tight fitted skirt, kind of like the other one that I showed you. But the band is a little bit looser. I thought this would be a really cute skirt to style with, you know, any of the sweaters that I'm bringing, maybe even with this cardigan. It's just so comfortable, and I feel like, you know, for the days that I really don't want to wear something super tight fitting, this is definitely the most comfortable item that I'm bringing with me. Now, as I'm putting the items back, I like to put all of the bulky stuff, you know, below, and then I can layer everything else on the top. Alright, so that is it for this side. Now this other side actually has a bunch of my bulkier items. So first I have Noah's suit jacket on here. I put it in here versus like his, you know, bag because I wanted to be able to fold it where it won't get like super wrinkly. I just thought I'd bring, you know, one of his suits just in case we do something fancy. We are going to a show in the West End, so maybe I'll have him wear that suit then. Next, this was the skirt that I was talking to you about that goes with that you know, jacket. Obviously it is stretchy up here, so it accommodates my bump pretty well, but I will be sure to try it on before I go in case my bump does grow in the next 3 weeks. Next, I have a pair of Chelsea boots that I just got for Noah. I'm only bringing one pair of boots for him and one sneakers. This actually goes with everything, so he can wear it casually or even with like his slacks. I think it looks really good. I'm bringing my Stuart Weitzman boots. I know that this has a little bit of a heel, but honestly, these are the most comfortable boots that I own. And I figure like if I get there and I really can't walk in these, it's London. Like I can buy another pair of shoes. I'm actually going to show you the other pairs of shoes that I'm bringing with me. I'm actually wearing this one on the plane, but these are the boots. They are the Mark Fisher. I guess these are Chelsea boots as well. They are pretty flat and they're actually really comfortable to wear. I did bring a pair of shoes just like this to my Italy-Spain trip in 2020, and I just find that boots like this really goes with everything, which is especially good when I'm only bringing, you know, 2 pairs of boots. All right, next I just have a couple of essentials. This is my hair curler, and then I also have a hair straightener, and then I have a little mini hair dryer. I also do have a little portable steamer, and then a universal travel adapter that does have an option for the UK as well. Now I will have to say, if you are bringing a lot of electronics like this, like me, make sure you check the voltage of the country that you're going to, because it's not the same in every country. I have checked all of these items and they are within the range of the volts that they use in the UK, so I should be good with all of these after I use my adapter. This side was a little bit harder to pack because you kind of have to Tetris everything. Alright, there we go. So that is the suitcase packed. Now I'm not going to be sharing everything that I'm bringing for my husband, but I will share with you the couple of items that I do have in here. The first one being this beautiful River Island dress that I just got. Now I'm living in these kinds of dresses for the winter because they're just so stretchy and they accommodate my bump really well without it being maternity wear. And then I just have a couple of sweaters just like this one in here. This is also from my fall haul video. It is a cropped, well, it's called a cropped sweater, but it actually really doesn't feel cropped. It goes all the way down to my belly. And this is from And Other Stories. And then lastly, I'm bringing this plain turtleneck with me. This is just a ribbed one from it's from Zara, sorry. This is just a ribbed turtleneck from Zara. A essential basic for me. I feel like, you know, this can really go with everything, and it does keep you warm because of the turtleneck. Oh, hi, Sally. Do you want to crawl in there? This is why all of our stuff has fur on it. Alright, so I'm just gonna let her do her thing. But yeah, this is all that I've packed into my husband's this is all that I've packed inside of my husband's bag. The rest are all his clothing. Alright, and lastly, I bet you guys are dying to know which bag I'm actually bringing with me on this trip, and that is going to be my new Louis Vuitton Capucines bag. I thought this would go really well with literally all of the different pink colors that I'm bringing. It's also tricky for me on trips because I need a bag that can carry every single thing that I need to bring with me, which is usually quite a lot. I usually bring my Gucci large Marmont bag, but I think that this carries pretty much the same amount. It is the BB size, but honestly I think that it's more of a medium-sized bag. I think that I can carry everything that I need for my trip. If you missed the unboxing of this video, I will link it down for you below as well, so you can check that out. Alright, so that is all for my video. Sorry this one was a little bit of a long one, but I hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that I'm bringing on my trip to London with us this year. I am just so excited and so grateful that we can be doing this trip. I also believe I'm going to be vlogging part of the trip, especially if we go luxury shopping, so please stay tuned for my channel for that as well. And I will be sure to show you anything that I do pick up in London if I do go shopping. If I'm saying that, like I might not. Yeah, right. Thank you so much again for watching this video. I hope that you guys are having a great holiday season. Thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Please don't forget to check out their holiday sale. Grab some presents for yourself, grab some gifts for other people in your life. I will leave a link to their shop below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!